Hello everybody and welcome to Ball X Pit, a combination between a brick breaker, a base builder, and a horde survival roguelite. Completely wild combination of genres there, developed by Kenny Sun and published by Devolver Digital. We're going to be going in to check it out here, out now on Steam, so in we're going to go to see what the hell Ball X Pit is all about. Balbalon has fallen. A pit is all that remains. Okay. Now treasure seekers flock to explore the depths. In we go. The Boneyard. Move your character with WASD. Are we supposed to, like, okay, aim and shoot with left? It's not like Pong, it's Brick Breaker. Not, well, no, I know it's not Pong, but collect gems to gain XP. Do we have the ability to pick the balls back up? It looks like they go back into our, like, arsenal as soon as we catch them, though. So catching them does let me shoot noticeably faster, it does seem. Okay. Collect gems, get XP. Can we get some XP, please? Enemies will attack if they get too close to you or reach the bottom of the screen. Okay, so go ahead and smack that one. Level up. I mean, I'll just, sure. Speed is ball and movement speed. Select an upgrade. Upgrade the bleed ball, inflicts 4 stacks of bleed. Okay. Damage goes up, bleed stacks go up. Vampire ball. Every hit has a chance of healing HP, passes through enemies and slows them down, but deals less damage. Passing through enemies sounds really appealing. 25% less damage for piercing seems completely worth it to me. Can we get rid of that pop-up over here on the right? F to toggle auto-firing. You can adjust gameplay speed by pressing 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and, like, throw some balls up there so they have to, like, juggle around. Alright. Can we get, like, a bigger magnet? Endurance up. Extra HP. You can heal past your max health at 20% efficiency. Crit chance when hitting enemies in the front. That's pretty good. Explodes into 2 to 4 baby... I hate... On hitting an enemy. Why? Has a 3-second cooldown before it can be shot again. I'm going to get increased hit chance on enemies like face. That feels pretty solid to me. And, like... I'm doing a lot of just up-front smacking right now. Obviously, we want to try and nestle the ball behind, usually. There's something over here. Fusion randomly levels up your equipment 1 or more times. No. Whoa. Okay. So here's the thing. Since we can't fire again until the ball comes back, we don't necessarily benefit that much from throwing the ball behind. See, like, look at that. It took a long time to get that guy because the balls were just juggling up there. Speed up. Crit chance to 30%. 4% chance to freeze enemies. They receive more damage. Shoot 1 to 2 mini balls every time you're healed. I don't have a lot of ways to heal yet, so let's just go for the upfront. Obviously, we do have the ability to reroll. I do see that. We lost some XP on the bottom screen there. Are we auto-firing? I forgot which button it was to auto-fire. I thought it was F. Yeah, it is F. But, like, I guess what... If we slow down while auto-firing... If we just mash, I'm gonna hit by an arrow. Yo, actually low. You need to go. But yeah, just firing like straight up and then bouncing back down enemies seems pretty good. Deals damage to all enemies in the same column. Chance to dodge incoming attacks. Decrease damage taken. I like the thought of a full row schmack. There we go. Just gonna always watch that one coming back in and make sure that we fire that at a pretty optimal spot. What's an optimal spot for that? A row with lots in the vertical still. Okay. Scooch. Alright. You get out of here, punk. I have put myself in an awkward spot, but we somehow got out of there. It's a very gentle bullet hell currently, if, you know, you can even call it that. Very gentle. I do like the chance to heal. Floats around your character and shoots a mini ball at enemies every 2 seconds. I'm gonna roll. We have a lot of cash. Crit chance to 20% when hitting enemies in the same column as you. I'm in. Balls go through enemies and do 25% bonus damage until they hit the back of the field. See, that's a little bit sketchy, though. Let's go really deep into crit chance. Fusion reactor. Yo. I mean, whoa. Yeah, I don't know. The auto fire, I feel like I guess I don't really need it. It's the fact that it slows you down for the penalty of saving you from carpal tunnel, you know? It's like, yeah, for that, we're going to have to punish you, my friends. You can't save yourself from carpal tunnel on my watch. We need to punish you. All right. Let's go ahead and get these, though. Hold on. We can't just hyper-focus on the boss. Okay. Iron does double damage, but moves slower. Applies a stack of poison. I guess we're going to go to crit chance up. We're going to have pretty ridiculous crit chance here. Oh. It bounces. We got to line ourselves up better than that. All right, let's get this row here. Yeah, it's actually like, it's interesting. When an enemy is a rectangle or a square like this, it's actually a really beneficial thing. Which is kind of funny. All right. 25% chance of birthing a baby ball whenever it hits an enemy. Passes through enemies. Sure. We'll give that one a go. I'm feeling a bit of trouble here. I do know it is a roguelite, so I do suspect we're gonna get some meta slop thrown at us, you know, at some point here. We're gonna probably die. Increase movement speed by 10% and move at full speed while shooting. I'm gonna increase this for now since we're like clearly in danger of death here. Go. There we go. 3 fusion combines any 2 fully upgraded balls, combining their properties into 1 ball. Ooh. Ooh. So the vertical and the bleed sound pretty logical. Laser vertical bleed. Okay. That is incredibly cool. Okay, they're bouncing sideways, and that is not acceptable right now. Balls do 150% damage, but it decays whenever they bounce. I'm actually going to be completely cool with that. Because we don't want to be bouncing them a lot. We'd like to just sit at the bottom here, bounce it right off their face, ideally, with our current setup. Bounce it off their face and then immediately grab it again. Because we want to hit the vertical column. I'm losing so many gems, though. Vampire ball, crit chance when hitting him is on the left side. I'm going to hit a roll. Balls start off at 70% speed. But increase, no. No. I don't really want to roll again, but I don't really want those. Does damage to nearby units, chance to freeze. Sure. Alright, what is this thing? I got some wheat. I'm curious what the village building part is. I'm curious if it's going to be, like, actually village building or if it's just going to hit it like, it'd be like calling maybe, Loop Hero village building, since technically there's a little bit at the bottom. I mean, we'll fuse them. So it'll pierce through and have a chance to do baby ball. 45% chance of birthing a baby ball whenever it hits an enemy, passes through enemies, and slows them down. Honestly, that's very good. Spawn balls from Broodmother have the same property as wind as well. Okay, that is pretty good. All right. What's going on down here? Is that my health, I'm assuming? Because, like, I haven't been hit yet, so I guess that would make sense if that was my HP. Intelligence up. I do kind of want to see what that's about. Deal damage to nearby enemies. Increase area of effect damage such as earthquake, laser, and lightning. Yes, sir. Yes, laser. Got a little, a crownedman. Push through. There's surely going to be some kind of, like, aura up thing for picking up the XP from a wider range. And honestly, can't wait. Backing up definitely seems to be a slower thing than moving forward. Yes, for sure. Oh, I thought maybe we could possibly get lucky. Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, he's shooting a hell of a lot. Let's clear out this front row a little bit here. What is intelligence? AoE power, status effect power, passive power, leadership, baby ball count, and damage. Laser horizontal, another Broodmother. Sure. We get a horizontal one in there as well. All right. We'll throw it up there. It's going to get caught in. Do a little bit of magic for us, I'd assume. Does make it a lot tougher for the ball to come back, though. Gonna do our spam a little bit less. Okay. Cleared out. Hopefully. Go, 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 spam. Spam. Spam it. Go, spam it. All right, clear out these. We might not be able to get him. I'm gonna get a level up here. Okay. Laser ball upgrade. Let's get that level up. Squeak in there. Okay. 1 upgrade level. Whoa, it says. So am I not almost capped out? Like, we only got offered one thing there? Interesting. Wood? Okay, now we're going to be gaining resources. Stone? I mean, I don't know. Wood is usually a resource that you're going to want early in a city builder. So I'm going to assume we're going to want that early? I don't know, man. All right. Scoot down here. Looks like we have maybe been hit at some point. Because, yeah, now we're back to being full. And another one. We'll go back to auto fire. gold. Thought I grabbed wood. Did I not? Okay. Get all that crit going. Okay. Oh, I can like walk right up. I literally just walked into that guy. I'm getting too greedy with it. Just because we haven't been taking damage doesn't mean we can't start, you know? Less. Run through just quickly and pick up all this crap. Relatively repetitive music, I will say. Not bad music, it's just a little repetitive. Scooch, scooch, scooch. Get back over here. Let's do the column destruction strat. Okay. And then just slowly move sideways. We're going to want these gone. Let's get these couple guys out of the way, and then we're going to do a gem rush. Okay. Leadership up. I'm not noticing anything in storage. I guess that's because we haven't gotten there yet. Evolution fuses certain combinations of fully upgraded balls into powerful new balls. What are you? Is this like a special? Freeze ray. This is an evolution. It's different. Emits a freeze ray when hitting an enemy, doing damage to all enemies in its path with a chance of freezing them. It sounds just like a... On paper, it sounds like a worse version. Well, no, look, I guess because that means we can throw it in a vertical line as well now instead. So I guess that's kind of interesting. Gonna continue to abuse the column strat. I'm in danger. Let's get some of this stuff. Spam. Spam. Spam like your life depends on it, because it does. Boss coming. I'm assuming the boss is going to show up in the middle. So maybe we like leave a little bit of the middle so we can get them with the rows. Or the beams. Ow. I just walked right into that, man. Boss incoming. Maybe we need to clear out the... Looks kind of like we need to clear out everything before we can get a boss. Add a stack of burn on hit for 3 seconds with a max of 3 stacks. Freeze ray upgrade. I'm going to go for the... I'm going to go for a burn. Usually dots are good for, like, bosses. Typically. We'll see. Trying to avoid these arrows, though. Oh. Man does not have a health bar yet. Can't help but notice. Oh, he does. It's over there on the right. It's stupid. Oh! Okay, we actually got a little bit of bullet hell in. I'm supposed to go for the hands? Not noticing a lot of damage being done to anything. Am I supposed to hit the crown? By, like, bouncing off the back wall? Oh, boy. Yeah, that seems to be the case. But it's not particularly easy to get back up in there. And it doesn't bounce necessarily the way you would assume. We're getting it, though. Balls come back. Alright, let's just hold on to it and unleash when we think we're going to actually maybe hit the crown, which we did not do. Very well there. Sneak it up behind him. Sneak it up behind him. Learning that we gotta hit the crown while dodging the bullet hell stuff is a little bit spooky. Oh, his arm's in the way. Oh, you son of a gun. Collect the balls. Go. There we go. There we go. That's plenty. Whoop, collect, collect. Get up there, throw before the arm comes out. They're bouncing around a little bit there. But yeah, I think we just wait and we collect for a smidge while those just bounce around. Okay. Did that work? Kinda, yeah. Some archers. I guess he summoned them because we were at half health, huh? Maybe? We might be able to do damage with the lasers. It seems like we might. We might be doing that. Okay. Scoot, 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 scoot. Don't, like, need to go for them, but... Uh-oh. Please. There, that should be fine. Wait for them to come back. He's almost dead. Scoop, 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 scoop. And maybe death? Come on. Oh, come on. He's clearly... Come on. There we go. He had a magic pixel there. Unlock a new character. Whoa. Unlock a new character. Whoa. One more gear until the next lift upgrade. Boneyard Trophy Blueprint. Gain plus 0.05 status effect power for every character you've completed the Boneyard with. I did it. So we have a permanent stat upgrade. Another permanent... Holy crap. Woodmaster? Hey, that was my... Never mind. Increase the harvest clock by 0.2 seconds every time harvesting? What? Pierces through boulders when harvesting. What are you talking about? I have a feeling I unlocked that before the thing that'll make it make sense. Dark Orb. Cursed Elixir. Cool. Welcome to New Balbalon, your home base. Plant a wheat field. Upon the build menu. Once upon a build menu, field to harvest wood. Now you have some resource tiles. You have to send someone out to harvest them. Gotcha. Okay, so we got them all. We can cancel it though. Gotcha. Cool. You've unlocked a housing blueprint. Build a house. Select housing. Select the sheriff's office to unlock a new character. Why do we want that here? The itchy finger. We need more wheats. Warfare. Got a good amount of that. Boulder. A big boulder to harvest stone. Expand. Okay, gotcha. I'm not running out of space yet. Okay, that makes sense now. Alright. Recovering. Play another round to harvest. Oh, you son of a gun. Whatever. Punk. Could get another forest down there. Sure, man. An unnecessary amount of wheat. We could have gotten the warfare thing, but I'm good. Okay, so we can, like, expand out. I gotcha. That's a lot of characters. Has scattered aim, but shoots twice as fast and constantly launches balls if any are available. Can move at full speed while shooting. Okay. Starts with the burn ball. The bone X yard. Normal or fast? I mean, I guess we're doing it on normal. It doesn't say hard or anything. It just says fast. Is it just a shorter run or whatever? Is that it? That's the auto fire there. So it definitely feels like, yeah, we get, I feel like I want to turn off auto for this for now. Reminder, you can press, I know! I have auto on, don't I? It's, you know what? I think this character has, it's different. This character can't have anything but auto. So I guess I don't know why it really, like, even told me that. Come on, there's got to be some kind of a power-up combining the fire and ice, right? Surely? Surely. Schmack, 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 schmack. So the fire, yeah, the fire's doing the dot. Can stack up to 3 times. I don't know if maybe getting the upgrade version of it increases the amount of stacks it can have. That'd be kind of nice. Leadership up. Every blank row spawn a stone soldier with health on your side, immune to ball damage, and move up the field blocking attacks. I do really like this. Synergies with equipment. Yeah, we do. Okay, that's good to know. Poison, apply a stack of poison. When you catch a special ball, automatically shoots. Yeah. Let's get poison. We're going to go elemental with it. We got fire, ice, we got poison. It's funny that they even, like, yeah, as soon as I pick this character, they're like, remember, you can use auto shoots. I don't have any other options as far as I can tell with this character. That's it. Just got the one little bit of wheat. Freeze up, freeze chance up, damage up. Hello there, sir. I mean, yeah, definitely, like, we're doing a pretty good job of clearing out the stuff right in front of us that we're aiming at. Don't have good AoE clear, which is unsurprising, because none of the things I have do AoE. If we can get to, like, I think I saw something about spreading AoE that we just unlocked. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm making stuff up. I'm making stuff up. I'm a liar on the internet. Double damage, but moves slower. Let's get the vampire. Whoa! So, does the evolution come in after you've used a couple? Or is the evolution just like if you have a specific recipe completed? Like, if you try and fuse 2 specific things, you get an evolution. I don't know yet. I can make assumptions. It's fun to do. Alrighty. Yeah, we are absolutely unloading. That being said, we have this situation where we have a bunch of smalls. Increase there. That's, you know what? Yes. Increase the range. You can pick up stuff and collect balls. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We don't need to be hitting from the front with this build that we have here. More range up as well as some other damage up. So, like, we could get in there and be doing some backline destruction. And it's not bad. It wasn't bad last time either, but we had beneficial situation. More burn. I feel like we'll be doing better against this type of guy there, right? Let's clear out all these. and then there's a nice big gap. That's pretty fun. Vampire, more range. How are you alive, dude? There we go. Evolution available. See, I knew it. I knew it. Bloop. Add 1 stack of Frostburn on hit for 20 seconds, max 4 stacks. Dealt 6 to 10 damage per stack and receive more damage from other sources. So yeah, it's not much different than just combining those effects. I'm grabbing a frost fire upgrade. It's like, so far, yeah, it seems like some of the fusions, they're almost, I think they are better versions of it if you just combine them. When a poison enemy dies, chance for them, oh, no, chances for them to come back as a zombie. That's actually pretty interesting. Okay, max Frostfire stacks, Frostburn. I want to call it Frostfire because of other games. Yeah, we need AoE help desperately. We have none right now as it stands, and that is killing us. All right, we're probably dead because of that. They'll attack us when they hit the bottom as well. Level up coming. Incoming disaster. Please, some kind of AoE. Yeah. Lightning. Lightning will do. That's AoE. Fusion or fission? I don't know, man. We could get poison in an AoE. I think we just need damage. And this could do that for us. Like, poison in AoE does sound nice, but, like, we just needed help immediately. Like, this exact second. To clear out. Damage will help with that. Yep. Yep. Thank God for the healing, too, you know, because we're going to be taking a schmack. And we're clearing stuff up finally, though. Yep. It's happening, Captain. Ow. We need a level. We're about to get one. Increase ball launch speed. Maybe we do want the hourglass. I mean, the hourglass is good in our exact situation right now, because they're not going to be bouncing a whole lot when they're down here. Okay. So much danger. Yep. It's going to jump at me. Yeah. We could try and go get those crystals, but we just need to take out what's in front of us. Okay. No. Yep, there it is. Our death. Here it is. Or we level up. There's a chance. 200%. Enemies explode on death. Yes. That could help. Yeah, we're dead. I was gonna say. All right. We can return to base because we want to harvest stuff, right? Okay. Can we build another thing yet? 20 wheat, 5 wood. Send it. Well, I mean, we'll just go over the same character, right? Because we didn't. So I would say, yeah, like, what is the biggest problem we had there? It took us too long to invest in any kind of area of effect. That was, I would say, pretty clearly the biggest conundrum there. Yeah, our shots are quite scattered in this situation. Do we want to sneak them up behind? Try that out, too. Sure, we'll try out this turret. Can't see the baby ball. I wonder what's the deal with it. Is the baby ball just any one of these, you know, simple basic ones that we're firing? They're all baby balls? Man, I hate that. New ball. Double damage but moves slower. I'm gonna actually grab that and maybe grab like an AoE situation for it. Like we can maybe combine that with like the lightning or something, and that could be kind of interesting, or the piercing. I'll grab it right now. Whoa. Yeah, we'll grab the vertical laser. So yeah, we definitely want to catch the heavy one. Oh, it came back like super fast. What's going on there? Oh, I missed. Though I missed. I do quite like the laser ball. I feel like it seems really good. Maybe just walked into one of the better things like right away, you know? Increase area of effect damage such as earthquake, laser, and lightning. After last time, you better believe it, maybe. That's pretty good. Yeah, comparing this to last time is just night and day. Already, and like we don't even have AoE like really covered. We got the laser and all, but okay. Level up here. We could get the sideways ball. Sure. I bet you we could combine both of them, right? That's got to be a fusion, right? Combining the horizontal and the vertical ones together. Can't lie, I am curious. But just double damage laser with the penalty that it's slow, like it moves a bit slower, seems completely acceptable to me. That being said, there is a evolution, so I gotta give it a look. A bomb. Explodes when hitting an enemy, doing a bunch of damage. 3-second cooldown before it can be shot again. Dude. That's pretty good. We will take... Here's the thing. We might be going too far on AoE, though. We'll get combining done here, so... I feel like with this character, extra pickup range sounds really, really nice. This is the normal speed of the game, by the way. I've been on 2 speed the whole time. But there we go. Well, sir. See, I guess, yeah, that's with the focus on AoE. Definitely get the bomb upgrade. Pretty substantial. Look at the AoE. A 1. You son of a gun. We got a little a blueprint, maybe? All characters gain a bonus dexterity, affecting fire rate, reload time, and crit chance. Okay. That's a useful building. A very useful building indeed. Fast fire mode on. If we just increase our AoE damage out the wazoo, it can be as good as single target damage. How about that? Bomb up. Range up to 4. Ooh. Ooh. Not bad. A lot of upgrades to the horizontal fire there. Get all the juice. Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's much of a point in even trying to collect the balls as this character. Even, well, it's not true that there's not a point. It's, in fact, a very good character to do it with. But with the random aim passive of the character, like that it gets very, very scattered, it's pretty brutal. So it feels like, unless we get Magnet, we're going to be in trouble with that. Evolution. Yeah. Sure, I was going to say, surely. What happens to the level ups? It seems like they maybe go away. So, like, if you have 2 things you know are going to evolve, is it just best to ignore them? Still waiting for that Magnet to show back up. You lone man down there, throw a bomb at him. Get out of here, punk. This is feeling so much better than last time, it's not even funny. And frankly, some of that is just getting luckier with the random level ups, giving us more. It's like between 1 and 5 upgrades. Dude, really? That's pretty fun. Bomb X Lightning. Explode, doing damage. Feels like it might actually be a terrible combo, though. I thought it would combine in a cooler way. Let's get another laser. It's nice that we don't have to worry about catching the bomb. Yeah, this honestly is feeling even stronger than maybe in the first run, I'd say. Okay. Sir, you gotta get out of here, punk. How are you alive? Focus on these archers a little bit. Yeah, I knew it. I knew that was coming. I tried. There we go. Beautiful. Another all-way laser blast upgrade. Sneaking it right in there would be ideal. Thank you. 1 to 2. Meh. Wind. Ghost passes through enemies. Let's do that. Let's try that out. Yeah, I mean, the ghost ball just seems useful. Especially on this character where it's like, it just fires whenever it comes. I mean, yeah. What would we want? I feel like maybe the lightning would actually be pretty good with that. Ghost Ball upgrade. Gain 1.5 times Baby Ball, but your aim is scattered. You know what? Sure. Isn't our aim scattered anyways? Am I wrong? Feels pretty good. Yeah, I think that was helpful for us. Like, if our character's aim is Garbans anyways. Okay. Wonder what determines how many upgrades you get. Is there a way to, like, level 3, gain 2 times. Okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I feel like, okay, so we have 3 wheat. Let's go for 3 times speed. Speaking of 3. Increase ball launch speed, but you get knocked back a little every time you shoot a ball. This seems kind of rough for us. Yeah, we're on 3 times speed now. Because honestly, we're okay with it for now. Catching balls is going to be a little bit less easy. But, you know, we're not really doing that anyways. We're not about that life. Kind of want to sneak up in here. Okay. Fusion. The hell does a holy laser... Let's try this. Please tell me it just passes through and it goes... It sure does. Epilepsy warning. Enemies explode. I do like that. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking the evolution combo there. It's pretty silly. Very strong. Very strong. Brood mother. I feel like we can do better. I feel like knowing the boss, Ghost Ball seems really good, doesn't it? You can't shoot like fully horizontally. It's not allowed. Or, you know, backwards, I guess. Yeah, see, remember the first time, the first run through here, we couldn't even kill everything in time. Hello. Hurry up. I mean, our aim is crap, but, like, what are you gonna do? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta do it more like here. Lol. Oh, that's not... Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not good, though. Woo. Honestly, we can use these to our advantage with our, like, laser beams pretty well, I'd say. Yeah, the scattered aim is definitely making just like sneaking a shot back there really tough. Okay. We need to gain some ground. Yep. That's how. Haunted house? Whoa! You can now upgrade the pit lift. Sprinter, increase movement speed while harvesting the range at which wheat is collected. Sure. Drop a bonus coin for every 10 enemies killed in a level. I mean, back to base we go. Upgrade. Snowy shores. Housing. None of those take gold. I want the haunted house pretty bad. Can't lie. We'll leave it at that. So we bounce off. We bounce off the forest. The forests have collision. This character doesn't have collision with the rocks. I thought that was a thing that we picked. Yeah, they don't. Okay, come on. Give me. Aw, okay. Honestly, it's not even bad. We can build up the haunted house. All right. We could try and build this better to, like, you know. Oh, you have to... Shoot. You have to, like, actually hit him with it. All characters gain a bonus dexterity, affects fire rate. Yeah. Alright. Honestly, game's pretty darn cool. As far as, like, is it in the, like, horde survival type genre? I mean, like, I guess. But, I don't know. It's really... This is the thing. It's like, you can explore those ideas in a way that feels new. This game feels like it's doing some pretty new stuff in some familiar... Like, doing some new stuff in some very familiar territories and combining them together in a way that actually does feel, like, quite unique. I don't know why, like, Loop Hero is the vibe that, like, is in the back of my head. Not in any terms of, like, anything to do really with the gameplay loop, like, at all. Just in terms of, like, how it feels like it's combining extremely, like, things that are extremely familiar in this way that is quite new. And I guess, like, published by Devolver, it puts that in the back of my head as well, as, like, vaguely some of the pixel art, but, like, not really. Just really neat. Really, really neat game. I like it a lot. I would not be opposed to to playing more, even though it is this kind of meta situation type thing, you know, which is not usually my jam. Some people love that. I'm not of that situation, typically. But, yeah, we have the other stuff going on. And I think, like, the fact is, usually, for me, like, if you have all this meta progression stuff, but you can beat level 1 without it, I like that. That makes things feel a lot better. Like, having various levels, and then you can beat the first one without it. You might start to run into issues on further levels if you don't get it. Like, I feel like that makes it way more palatable for me personally, while still likely being sufficient for people who do like that meta progression grind system. Looks like there's a ton that you can do as well. Like, just this many characters seems wild to me. Like, dang, man. Alas, though, that's going to do it for today for Ball X Pit. It is out now on Steam. I don't know if they're going to keep up the demo or not. There was a demo. I never checked it out because, like, the game is coming out so soon. So, can go pick it up right now. Maybe there's a demo out on Steam. I'm not sure. I'm recording this before it goes up because I was, fortunate enough to get to check out the game a little bit early here. Thanks to Devolver there. But alas, that's going to do it here for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel. Roguelikes and more every single day. If it's a genre you're into, this is a channel you should be subscribed to. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.